Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the press conference for Riyadh Season Card, Wembley Edition. A great night of World Championship Boxing this Saturday from Wembley Stadium in London, England.
Yeah, the last 8 weeks I've managed to become a full-time athlete and give myself the best chance possible come Saturday night.
Well, I've heard you say that you will be Mark Chamberlain's best opponent yet. And I put that to Mark Chamberlain quite recently, who sat at the other end.
Oh, he's got some backing up to do.
Well, look, Mark, just chime in. I mean, when you talk to me, you said he needs to give his head a wobble, and you'll give his head a wobble. I mean, what are the thoughts here, gents?
He can try, like. I'm sure he's gonna. It's a fight, but I back myself, and I definitely think I'm gonna be Mark's hardest test to date.
How do you claim you as my hardest test?
Because I haven't had a chance to prove myself yet.
Okay.
You're my proof, so when I beat you Saturday night, then...
You've got a lot of backing up to do if you're going to beat me. Trust me.
That's what I'm coming to do, bro, don't worry.
You can have a go, but you're not going to. You're going to need to because you're in a proper fight Saturday night.
That's what I want. That's why I'm here.
Cool. Make sure you bring your A game because you're going to need it.
Listen, I've heard in Josh Kelly's interviews, he's overlooking me. And let me just tell you, your best win's Troy Williamson, who I just beat as well. And every time you've stepped up, you've been beat. Ray Robinson, you should have lost. David Avanesian beat you. And I'm the most progressive British boxer, no joke. So you're overlooking me, but Saturday night, bro, you're going to be in there with the hell, bro, I'm telling you now. But you can't train for my style. You're going to laugh, bro. You're a pretty boy. You're not cut like me, bro. I tell you now, you ain't cut like me. I'm fit, bro. I ain't here for no payday. I'm here because I believe I'm going to knock you out, bro. You ain't making it to the 12th. Let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you.
Don't talk till you get in. We'll see.
Yeah, whatever, we'll see, bro.
Your best win is Troy Williamson.
But we're going to see, bro. We are going to send everyone
levels.
Because everyone seems to think
it's levels. There's levels to this game.
The truth is, every single time you've stepped up, you've been beat, bro.
You learn.
And me and you have got the same best win. Troy's my best win. I didn't have no amateur.
2 years on, I finished Troy. I finished
bro.
I finished them.
We're going to see on Saturday. All the talking's done here. Saturday night's going to happen.
You're doing a lot of talking.
You're going to see a real superstar.
You're doing a lot
That's
of
what
talking.
I am. I'm going to show you.
You're doing a lot of talking there.
Trust me, bro.
You're getting very excited. You need to save that energy, you know.
Yeah, cool.
That's come out of nowhere. That's nervous energy
all the time, bro. You're not where I'm from, bro. Where I come from, mate, you make a mistake, your life's gone, bro. You ain't from there. You're a pretty boy, bro. So let me tell you that.
We're boxing, brother. We're boxing.
Remember that.
We're boxing, normally.
Anyway, talking.
Where am I
we'll
from?
see Saturday night.
Well, one thing I will guarantee you is action on Saturday night, and you know, I think that's the way that I've always done my business, and I think that's the same with him as well. So, you know, we might not shout and scream at each other, but listen, don't miss our fight, because guarantee it'll be the fight of the night.
Josh's a great champion, featherweight. You know, he's moving up in weight this one. You know, he's a bit stronger and whatever else. But I'm a big super featherweight, and it's going to be a tough night for him.
Well, you've said that his style is perfect for you. Just tell us a little bit more about that. Why is it so perfect for you?
I've boxed. He's smaller than me. You know, he's going to come on the shots. I'm not going to have to go looking for him. So, you know.
What has happened here? Because I watched your roundtables with Craig Richards, Dan Aziz. Do you want a handshake at the end?
Dev, if you want to know, go online, because I've done repeated myself about grabbing the scalp. It wasn't a big thing. Let's move on, man. We're 2 days away.
It was... Dev, just keep talking. Well, I don't even know where it come from, because me and this fella, even though we only met a few times, and a couple of times we did meet, I beat him up in the gym. But apart from that, it was always all right, do you know what I mean? Listen, I'm the biggest worky ticket in the whole entire world. Far from it. But I genuinely was actually trying to be all right with this man. And then he tried to be a bad man, and he ain't got any bad man in him. You know what I mean? What bad man would he know? Ain't got a clue.
Cool story, bro. Dev, what's up?
To be honest with you, I think I'm all right. Unless I'm deluded and away with the fairies, I genuinely think I'm actually all right. I shake everybody's hand. Every person I meet, I shake their hand. I try and be as helpful as I can. I can be a nightmare sometimes, yeah. Like I'm his nightmare just now, but I'm only his nightmare. You know what I mean?
If you think you're a nice guy, then everyone thinks you're a nice guy, then you're a nice guy.
Well, they're all laughing. They're not laughing with you.
I don't need people to laugh with me, bro. They're laughing at you.
No one laughed. I quite like that.
Well, I seen an interview off AJ the other day on about he was bigger, stronger, and everything over Usyk, but he didn't beat Usyk. There's a lot more to boxing than being the taller guy, bigger guy. You know what I mean? Listen, I understand why I'm the underdog, but I've been the underdog my whole career, and I keep winning. So that's my case. I believe in myself, my tenacity that I'm going to bring. I'm going to bring the heat.
I'm nothing like the last 5 fighters he's upset. Listen, I go out to LA, I do my thing over there, and if you speak to anyone, speak to Ricky, speak to my coach, speak to my team, you understand that I am a very, very, very disciplined man, and I understand the mission of what I've set out to do and how I want to achieve it and what I've got to do, and the buck stops with Tyler Denny, and I've got to get him out of the way.
Two fighters in arguably the form of their lives that will compete in front of 96,000 spectators at the National Stadium. Anthony Joshua versus Daniel Dubois for the IBF heavyweight title in front of the best fight fans in the world, the British fight fans. You've called him the king. You said you're the king slayer. Why have you wanted this fight against Anthony Joshua so badly?
Well, it's a resurrection story of my career, and I'm just on a roll right now. So, I just want the biggest challenges and make a name for myself and create history.
It's a blessing to be back again, to be able to perform, prove to myself, prove to my team that I've listened to the instructions in training camp, and we're ready to rock and roll. And I'm in supreme condition, both physically and also mentally. So yeah, it's good to be back, and I've been watching some of the old fights as well, just adding some fuel to the fire, ready to rumble, reminding myself what I can do and what I'm capable of.
We all know exactly what you can do. Daniel Dubois is a name that maybe many thought wouldn't have been your opponent a few months ago. What type of challenge do you expect Daniel Dubois to bring to you on Saturday night?
We'll find out. We've already got a couple hours left, so to everyone that's going to be there, you'll enjoy it, but we'll find out. I can't say I'm not Daniel. All I could do is focus on myself.
And for me, there's nothing better than two Brits in the ring, in a competitive fight, in a big fight, to get atmosphere, 96,000 people, sold out. It is going to be something special. And Daniel, I do believe, is going to show what he's all about. I've believed in him from day one, and he's come through everything. Trials and tribulations, injuries, lots of different things happening behind the scenes, and he's now sitting here with his belt, and he's not letting it go.
I did the face-off for both of you about a month ago, and it wasn't very nice towards the end of that face-off. I had to move back, and everyone accused me of ducking away from it. I wasn't. But you accused him of being disrespectful then.
Yeah.
What happened for those that maybe didn't get that clip? Why was he disrespectful?
It wasn't disrespectful, it was just a phrase I used, but he said, "Let's go now." And I clicked for a minute. I said, "What does he mean by that?" And then he repeated it again. And I just feel like anyone in here, if I was...
Boxing, this is what happens. This is boxing. These things happen. So, we're fighting Saturday. Let's go.
So as I was saying, at the press conference, I just feel like you should never let anyone take an inch, because they'll end up taking a mile. You know what I mean, Dan?
Sorry?
That's it.
Can we clear that up now? Obviously, look, we know you guys are going to fight for the real thing on Saturday, but can we clear up this sparring story, these sparring rumors? AJ?
He cracked me with a great shot, and it's my chance to get him back on Saturday. I'm looking forward to it.
There you go, Dan.
We sparred hundreds of rounds, innit?
You cracked him, Daniel. So you know you can hurt him.
It's sparring. Now we're fighting. It's different,
I think it's different?
Ready to go. Move on now. You can move on now.
Oh?
Move on.
Okay. No tables flying, anything. Let's just keep this one very, very peaceful. Daniel, how do you win? Tell me how it works.
I ain't predicting nothing. I'm ready to go, and I'm ready to fight.
This promises to be fireworks. They can win in a number of ways, but they both carry tremendous power, and I think for one of them, that will be decisive on the night.
Always got your back, no matter what. Before we were enemies, we were like brothers.
This will be totally worth it. Don't be a glitch. Hey, you don't be a glitch.
We were given the power to change our world.
No, Now we finally have the power to take what's ours.
He's a little intense.
What happened? My best friend.
We could have built the future together.
I don't think so. Transformers 1, only in theaters September 20th.